Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. So there was small gap down and then it opened positively. I mean, it is going up now, taking support at LT1. Hello Anand, very good morning. Hi Abhishek, very good morning. So it's holding up at LT1. Let's see if it tries to go up or break LT1. Very nice trade to enter here at calls because there should be some sort of support, and there is also another support zone. Unless we see some sort of breakdown, this should get pulled up. Let's see. Just a moment. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Uh, some morning things are pending, like water got over, so need to place some order. So, what's up, guys? How are things at your end, Abhishek Tanand? I need to also open up one more application. Uh, Thankfully, all logged in. So, tomorrow we are going to have this live session. Uh, please do join in. It'll be good, good fun. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I believe that is because of the job agreement, I believe. But it was good to trade with you, Abhishek. It was fun. Maybe years later, we will have, yeah, we will have more, uh, such uh, possibilities to trade together. It will be fun. Yep. So, what do we have here? Still holding at LT1 levels pretty strongly. Yesterday I was holding call positions and then it went into loss and then I squared it off. For people wondering what happened, I entered into put side. And then when the fall continued, I was in really good profits. I was trying to exit this app, but then it didn't allow me. Uh, my loss doubled because it couldn't exit. And, honestly, it was so bad. I was really like very upset. Uh, I was wondering what will I have the nerve to again place an order in Angel or not? No, it was so bad. I understand if I lose by like bad judgments, that's okay. But it was completely out of control. And then if I am trying to exit, continuously pressing exit. It's showing like good profits. Like from my call side loss has become two-third. I was able to recover, but unfortunately the app did not let me exit. Instead of recovering two-third of the loss doubled. So it was very unfortunate. Uh, don't know what was the issue. Hopefully, we don't have another experience like that. Raised a complaint, wrote them. Oh, you used it first time, is it? Okay. Um, I have never faced that issue. This was the first time for me as well. In fact, a lot of brokers were facing that issue. Don't know, how do we go about this now, right? Like suddenly there is expiry day, and then you are no, you don't support some any reasons figured like whether it is problem from the NSE side or is it like application side because many brokers failed. Don't know what was the problem there. So my opening trade is on the call side. I've entered into the call side over here, but month-end contracts because any sort of uh, trouble that it brings, then I should be able to exit. Yesterday, month-end contracts are doing pretty okay. Yes, Anand. I am sure a lot of people would have lost big time yesterday. It was so unfortunate that I was like seeing profits and then holding huge quantities. You know my lot sizes, right? So I was like exiting like 25 lots, 25 lots. Like I wanted to exit like 25 lots, 25 lots. Then when I pressed first order, it started like auto refresh. It was not working only. It didn't work. I was like, okay, maybe my internet is having some issues. Then I logged into my phone and then I tried phone also. It's not exiting. And then I opened another browser and tried. So much time lost, so much pressure it is. It's not about the entry exit, but the stress that it puts you in, right? It's unimaginable amount of stress that you have to go through, right? Your terminal is not working. What can you do? You can have a fantastic view, but if the terminal is not working, what can you do? Right? It was very disturbing to say the least. I'm exiting small quantities. It's okay. One I exited again. I will exit for every 10 points, possibly. So Anand says that, and then also it happens. One time it happened in the opening trade after I took the position, but I exited 6K profit because of the glitch that day. You are so lucky. You're so lucky, Anand. Sometimes I just mentioned the day crude. I was holding and there was no glitch. If there was a glitch, it went up by like 100 rupees, right? Something I took at 208 uh, and exited at 216, was trading at 320. If this glitch happened in favor, it would have been better. But when we have to make money, it doesn't happen that way. But money has to be taken from us, then yeah, it happens every time. So, uh, they won't agree means what we have to do screen recording only and show. Um, their brokers are not agreeing means brokers know the issue. Running a damn company, everybody is like losing money. Why would somebody come and say, "See, I have lost money in the past, and then I never written any tickets." Historically, so many losses had happened, and then I had not written any tickets. For the very first time, creating a ticket, not just me, a lot of people would have created a ticket and addressed it. And yesterday night, I got a mail saying that the issue is resolved. What is the resolution? There is nothing. Regret the inconvenience cost. What is that? Is that even a response? Saying that regret the inconvenience cost and then closing the ticket, it's absolutely pathetic. No, you say that money can be given or it cannot be given. I said that no, because of this glitch, I lost this amount of money. Kindly, you know, refund it. They should either say that no, that's not possible or that's possible, right? Instead, regret the inconvenience cost. Very conveniently, they have written that. I don't know if anyone else had written a ticket from Angel and what was the response that you guys got. Hi, vanakkam, Santoshi. Welcome. Yes, new day, new beginning. Mhm. Yeah, water can has come. Just a moment. Grace, fine. Okay, back. Uh, oh my god, that's so bad, Abhishek. So, three candles. Let's switch to 15 minutes. So, you have three candles here, and the second one is just at the exactly at the same levels. So, they're calling you first time trader did more damage. I can understand. Oh my god, that's really funny. Mhm. Has it broken the first candle's low? Let's see. It did, right? Yeah, it did. It did marginally. It did break. Santoshi says, "Oh, you may not be aware, first time traders actually make money." That's true. That's very true. So let's check. Data is kind of mixed right now. It doesn't say. Uh, yep, I was able to exit the last entry in the call side. I entered exactly around here, booked the last entry. It was an emotional damage. No, I can understand. What do you even tell them, right? Like, you can't even say anything to that, right? Oh, superb. So, which country you are moving in, Abhishek? Just curious. You wrote a ticket to Sebi. All right. Uh, New York. Okay. Amazing. I place some orders. Because I'm playing in ITM strike. The price fluctuations are like 6 rupees. I really cannot execute at market order because 6 rupees means you think you are executing around a price, but then it might get executed 6 rupees lesser. So it's pointless. Um, Rather, I would place small quantities at various places because if I put entire thing, then it doesn't get triggered. Also, I don't want to take chance. Yeah, that got executed. Fantastic. Yeah, I think that will be the end of final destination for all of us. Instead of sitting down here trading and then fighting with one is that there is a natural fight with the market itself to make money. It's because really some good skills to make money. On top of that, to fight with brokers and glitches, I think that's the destination. Anyway, has to be some way to counter this, and then if at all they are able to fix this, and then never happens in future. uh, Fine, because there are many parameters. I don't know what went wrong. One, Bank Nifty expiry was changed. That is one reason. Maybe that did it have any sort of technical, because they would have adjusted the expiry date in the system. Did it cause any trouble? I don't know. Second, there were also like you know angel platform getting linked to it. Sensible. Did it have any impact? I don't know. uh, Rajesh is very forgiving. See, I can be forgiving for things out of control, but still it pains. I won't deny that. uh, it still hurts. Still hurts, no doubt about that. But then fix the damn thing, no, and then own, somebody own. If taxes are not paid, there is somebody to keep us accountable. If there is a trade that you take, then there is brokerage. You're charging everything correctly, no? You are every penny you are counting and then charging correctly. then give the service that we deserve, right? Like there should be some ownership when things go out of control, for not the mistake of a common man, then you bloody own it. That's the thing. That lack of ownership is what is more hurting. You know that you will not get that money. Wherever you go and no speak, you will not get that money. They should be, of course, Santoshi. Very sweet of you, Abhishek. Uh, there is a place where you can claim the trader and you can do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think some people in Twitter I have seen. Oh, fabulous! It just fired up. Done, done. My opening trade on the call side looks very rewarding. Yeah, well, I think I can exit all. Should exit all. Yeah. Since it was OTM, capital was less. That is true, but then since it's also so small, the lot sizes were too big, right? Like 1,000 lots, 1,200 lots. You can imagine the damage, right? I think the biggest learning I would say is that on expiry days, even if the weaves are clear, just play on month-end contracts because i- let's assume that every expiry there is going to be some glitch. With that assumption, I will have to play because if the weave goes wrong or if there is any sort of glitch, app is not functioning, whatever nonsense happens, it is going to happen for 1 hour. Maybe 1 hour later, the price is like plus or minus 50 rupees, 60 rupees, whatever. At least we can deal with that. This one is No, never use angel for me is a learning. No, particularly angel, I had no issues at all until yesterday. That was the first horrible experience, but it was the worst nightmare. Okay. Yeah, that part I really agree, Vishek. Customer care calling you that you are not a seasoned trader or something like that. That's why you lost money is not fair. To say that we don't know what's the issue, we will get look into it. You can say any of that, but you cannot question your competence. No, they cannot question your competence. How can they question? What do you know? Just looking at the You just open an account and put in the money doesn't mean that you are this is the first time you are trading. You should have some common sense, right? Like maybe you have never opened an account there. That's all. Whew. Oh my god. Did I exit too early or what? After I gave this jump like 50 rupees. Okay, I made decent for the opening trade. No complaints. Just that, after I exited the call, that strike jumped 50 rupees more. Funny. Uh, Very true, Vishek. Yeah, it wouldn't work, but at least, see where things I learned it. I learned one thing. Um, if people are, understanding or, showing some sort of empathy, and then, they are not in a position to help, know, I can completely understand. You are just an executive guy picking up the call. You cannot do much. I completely understand, right? I have been through a lot of those sort of calls, calling customer care, and then they are helpless. Whether it is internet related, some sort of goof up that they did, whatsoever, I've dealt with them. Some sort of fake policies, reclaim. I mean, asking for refund, credit card unfair usage. Have connected, then got back money. uh, I know where to escalate, how to get it. I have done that. It's a painstaking process. But then, what really infuriates me is that that sense of privilege that they feel sometimes. That we are the customers, and it looks like we are paid to be treated mistreated. We have taken their service to be mistreated. That sort of treatment sometimes we get that really is very sick. I don't know if you can relate to what I say. Um, a lot of times that we have availed their service instead of to be treated like a customer, to be questioned about our credibility, and then showing. Sometimes they even go on to the extent to say that uh, literally what they're saying is that you are a fool. You didn't understand things properly. That's the kind of tone that they speak sometimes. These guys, I don't care about the money. I just fight that case just to make their life miserable. um, so, why I do that, I also will say, because once I'll tell you, there was this, I don't know if you can call, but yeah, Naukri, they have this sort of job service, right? So this was way back in 2013. I wanted to move to Mumbai. So I was looking for some sort of opportunities, but I come from manufacturing background. I cannot move just like that, right? So I was availing their service to find some sort of opportunity. These guys said that if there is a premium service, you will be 100% getting some sort of thing. Then I kept on, they said that you will just need to pay 3,000 rupees. Your profile will be created. We will be bombarding it to all these employers and so on. They kept on saying that no, yeah, it is at the final stage. HR is reviewing it. You need to pay another 2,500. Relationship manager is speaking with them. They just collected close to 30,000 rupees from me, part by part, part by part. And once during the verification call, also I said that so many times you have availed money from me, but I'm feeling that this is some sort of scam. But still, I'm going to pay it because I know how to. In the call itself, I said I know how to get my money. You keep on charging me, but you give me the service. I told them very clearly. But ultimately, it was not going anywhere. And then I just ripped their entire team. Literally, it took me almost like 2 months, but completely made sure that they are not spared. And I got my money back, and also wrote some very strong reviews and all these things everywhere. Finally, they also called to say that to take down. I said I cannot. All these things happen. Why I say this is, see, people like me who can write, who knows where to approach and then escalate. I'll do that. But think of the countless number of small, town individuals, some engineers, some small, graduates from tier 3 colleges. They are the first graduates. How much they will be like looted, right? That part really is a big responsibility. If you lose money, maybe it is not big money for you, but for someone it is someone's lifetime earning also. Maybe he's a farmer's son, 40,000 rupees for which he'll have to work for about 3 months, 4 months. Who knows? We cannot spare these guys to take advantage of those guys, right? So, in our capacity, what is the best fight we can put? We should put, is what I believe. Before I'm going to USA, thanks, Abhishek. Two lots of Bank Nifty. People who play chess are very brave. Oh no, not nothing about bravery and all here. Just that sometimes I don't get hurt at all. I don't feel revengeful for anything. But if there is there are some finer lines where I feel that even the entire world goes, I lose everything in the world. This is my top concern. I don't know where I get that sort of wildness. Some issues I cannot spare. Some reason. Yesterday was one such thing. It's not. I've lost much bigger than what I lost yesterday. Okay, it's not that. But the way yesterday money was lost is very painful. Usually would have made a mess yesterday, but my mind stopped working due to the comment made. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the phone routes were busy, and I think they also know that it's no, to act ignorant is the silliest thing that you can do. You should at least acknowledge that yes, there is an issue. We are speaking with the respective department or escalated it to NSE whatsoever. You should own that. That lack of ownership is something very very painful. A lot of people are talking about becoming full-time trader. For example, whatever was made in last 15 days, it's come back to square one, right? So 15 days of efforts gone because of one glitch yesterday, right? So, and it might make more time to for me to get back, almost another 15 days, 20 days. So almost this month is gone. There is nothing. I will be trading a whole month only to bring back my capital, right? So such a such a dent it is. Not in terms of money, but in terms of the mindset, right? And if there is somebody to say yes, we acknowledge that there was a glitch, at least you feel somewhat relieved. Okay, somebody is saying that yes, there was a problem, and I do agree that you face this issue, but sorry, we cannot do anything about it. Fine, I'm happy. But to pretend, hey, nothing like that happened, you are a new trader, you lost money because of your stupidity. These things are funny. Anyway, all right, let's not focus too much on this because we will miss the opportunities. Right now, you see, it's picking out here. Let's just focus on the market. What Because that's what is available right now. Opportunities. So finding rejections over here. I've entered into the put side. If at all, some of you wondering what I did, I entered over here, somewhere here, but the put premium has not increased. It's still at my cost price itself. So because of this large candle, the premium did not appreciate it, but sooner it should get released. Yeah, it jumped. 4 rupees it jumped. Oh, that's pretty cool. The fluctuations are so intense that it's moving like 7 rupees every update now. So we have a band here. One there is a band of rejection over here, and LT1 is holding up. So playing between these zones, eroding the premium. So remember, when the expiry was on Thursday, the Friday mornings were acting a bit differently. Like what they started doing was to trade within a band for almost 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and then there is a breakout, right? So this is the band they have formed. So I would assume that this is the Friday of previous expiries. Okay, so that's how I would like to consider it. And so instead of me saying where I am exiting and all these things, I'm going to exit and then tell, because you'll never know. Sometimes it's not working. So I exited about 10 lots on the put side. Hey Vijay, very good morning. Welcome. What's up? Go to this open order. Bye. Okay, let's check if there are any comments. No, none. Okay, let's do small poll. Let me ask a very different question. Um, so, uh, question I am writing here is what will be the overall trend for September? Right. So, any view on Nifty? Have some money left in Angel. Okay. Nifty, let's go and check. Nifty. Nifty has taken some support and then it has cleared. It should retest UT1, and once it breaks this high, you should expect further up moves. This is not the proper levels, but it can still work because it is also from the past, right? So it should work, not a problem. Uh, um, 700 will be the target once it clears 612. Once it clears 612 and trades above, 700 will be the target. If there is some serious up moves, then you can also expect to reach 760. So these two are the targets to me on the upside. And the downside, it can come down, but it should find some strong support around 19,500. Yeah, this should act as a very strong support. Okay. Is there any reason to fall? That we will have to wait and watch. Right now, because we have been talking about market falling all the time, but then it's not happening, right? So instead of expecting it to break, let it actually clear this zone. Then we will talk about downside actions. Head and shoulder means a reversal. No, head and shoulder means that it is. Where is the head and shoulder? Like inverse head and shoulder, you are seeing somewhere here. There is a W pattern formed, and the breakout should be very fierce. Uh, 300 points there. Yeah, 300 points of breakout from here means what? 19,900 it can go to. This is the W pattern you see here. If this is the neckline, this is the base. From here to here is about 300 points, and I am expecting 300 points of breakout on the upside. Means 19,900. Till there it can go. So, yeah. Head and shoulder is okay. You can check that video, Abhishek. I have given some 5 examples of head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder, all of that explained. But for now, maybe I can. Yeah, head and shoulder means say this is shoulder, this is head, and this is again shoulder. So and there is a neckline, right, like this. So usually it means that it's going to break down to the lengths of this peak to down. You just measure and then put it over here. That's the target, right? Oh, okay. So this is head and shoulder breakout pattern. If it is inverse, same thing. Just 180-degree, you flip it and then it goes the other way. So that's the breakout structure. In 1 hour chart, there is head and shoulder. I think I have seen that, and it already completed that head and shoulder pattern. Uh, but still, let's go and check. So there is this I can consider as head and shoulder pattern. Inverse head and shoulder, I think it is. To this level. Yeah, this is left shoulder. Uh, then you have an inverse head and shoulder. This is also 1 hour time frame only. From where July to, oh, you have a much bigger time frame. This one, right? From July, that is, yeah, this one, uh, breakout on the downside, that is. So you have an inverse head and shoulder over here, and here you will see another head and shoulder. So the breakout again, we will have to measure it like pretty simple way to measure is just drop from here to here and drag it all the way down. Thus, should give us about 1500 points of breakout. This is how you measure. Does it make sense? Yeah, of course. Now, in a longer time frame, it will be uh, bearish. In a shorter time frame, it can be bullish. Um, so we have two things formed in the same 1 hour candle. One is a head and shoulder, but I would consider this is like fulfilled because you see this breakout that already happened. It almost did this, right? Then took a support and went back. It need see a breakout need not. This is a maximum that it can fall. Doesn't mean that it should fall the entire length. Sometimes it comes and then covers at this levels and then goes back, right? So I would consider this breakout is done. Mm, Otherwise, also I am bearish, not because of this. There are more reasons why I am bearish. Not just because of head and shoulder. Okay, so some of you guys have joined now. If you guys can just support the channel by hitting the like button, it will be really appreciated. Okay, let's go back to the smaller time frame. We need more details. Good. Everybody is having a very strong view about the directions for this September month. Uh, no one is expecting a range bound market. Everybody is saying either bullish or bearish so far. Let's see if this view changes. And your Feb levels are at 0.618 and 0.78. Okay, sure. I think in which time frame you have mapped this, Abhishek? Did you use 1 hour to draw this Feb level, or 15 minutes, 5 minutes? What did you use? 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, yeah, sure. Positional views, you should always look at longer time frames. That's right, Abhishek. What's data saying now? So ridiculous. It's switching. So it means usually range bound. At least for this last 1 hour, and coming next half an hour is going to be this way. Let's say if it is going to break either LT1 or this zone, then we will have some clarity. Until then, it's a no trade zone over here. Oh, superb. So the losses that you incurred in the Bank Nifty, you recovered in crude. Is that what you mean? Not going to break out. I am going to play one game of chess at least. Boring. Why did he resign? Uh, Satish, I want to purchase an antique chess set. Any website, where I can buy? Sure, certainly I'll share. Abhishek, there is some European brands also. Could be a bit expensive. If you're gifting it for someone, then you might want to consider. If it is just for you know casually you wanted to buy, then yeah. Mm. Oh, self to play. Okay, sure. One of my students wanted to buy a chess set for what? What is he doing? So silly. What? Maybe it takes move, wait, doubles up. Can I finish it before that? Yeah, let's do it. Mhm. Sacrifice this, he goes back. Yeah, I think this is good. I can take that. He wouldn't have expected this. Oh god, I made a blunder. I made a huge blunder. Too lucky. Very much. Okay, I think we will go to this chat. That's more important. So what is this, Satish? Why all just from Tamil Nadu, right from Viswanathan to yesterday? See, of course, when you have the first no grandmaster from a state like uh, every parent while they grow up in 90s they were telling their kids about their who should be their idol, right? Who should be their inspiration? And Vishwanathan naturally inspired the entire country, but it meant so much more to Tamil Nadu because you feel that he is from our place, and then he is. You feel so much of pride. You feel so much of inspiration. Yes, somebody from my land has done this. So a lot of parents started why cricket. When Sachin established himself, everybody were sending their kids to cricket, right? Similarly, there was only like cricket at that time. Kapil Dev won the World Cup for India. Then everybody was like sending their kids to cricket coaching. Then 87 when he became grandmaster, then a lot of a whole generation got inspired, but particularly from Tamil Nadu. Okay, he's the first one. I should be the next one. They started placing their kids into chess coaching, and then even today, the strongest battlefield for chess is Tamil Nadu. No doubts about that. Uh, Absolutely no doubt. The strongest field in India, right? So there is intense competition and extraordinary fight. For example, if I play a tournament in Karnataka, I relatively find it a bit easier than playing in Tamil Nadu. Not relatively, there is a huge gap in terms of their strength. Maybe somebody is rated only 1,200, 1,300, but they really put up a fight of about 1,600 rated players in other states. Now that levels of fire is there in their play. That's what I would say. Hi Durup Kumar, welcome. You're a mood fan. Yeah. So why badminton? Because PV Sindhu, right? So you have badminton culture going on there. So that's how it comes. You would never play chess with. Why Abhishek? It's coming down. I have very small quantities of puts, still very small quantities. Exited 70 percentage of it. Maybe. So I'm going to buy some more puts now. Wow. I got some more puts. Good. What price did it guy? Let me buy more. Cool. I got. All right. Nifty is moving up. What price it is right now, Abhishek? Sorry, Vijay. Okay. 19,619. Mhm. Mhm. there is a small trap here. If he tries to, yeah, fine. Yeah, if he tries to attack, yeah, this is what I wanted to play. I'm threatening to do a checkmate, and he cannot push this because the rook is now here. I can go and do a checkmate. So almost like unstoppable now. So this is what I was saying, right? Like he might play this. Hi, the Harris. Welcome. So he had to throw these things. Take it, and if he gives a check and move it back, I think this should be fine. Oh my god, what did I do? Lapse of concentration. Gone. Right. Oh, it entered into the zone. Um, Again, putting up a fight. Minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, ending rejected. Ah. Oh my god. Chai competition. Okay, guys, I'll fix some water and come back. Maybe I need about 5 minutes. Fine. Just be back. Uh, Hi guys, I'm back. Oh, it has broken this level and trading at UT1. Uh, Hi Hitesh, welcome. About 44 500 put at 212. Should I sell it? Things that will enable you to make decisions on your own. But don't express this week by yourself. That's right, Santoshi. So, oh, you sold it. You already exited with 400 rupees profit. That's very good. Pretty good. Looks like a short covering rally, I think. Definitely, there will be reversals. But also, we got to see how it's reacting around these levels, UT2 levels, because we have this sort of, head and shoulder formation, and it's exactly around UT2 levels. We have this. So we will see how it is reacting around this level. That will help us make some wise decisions. Right now, it has broken this zone in which it was consolidating for almost an hour. Then it broke with one large candle. Will it sustain? We'll get to know. And how the next candle forms, basis which we will make the decision. For now, it looks like, yeah, going up. Mm. Looks like buy on dips market now. Reclaiming 600 is a strong indicator, but I would give it about couple of candles to confirm. Right now, it is like, yeah, it looks bullish. So Avinash, maybe by 11:15 we will get to know, right? Chances of reversals are always exist, so no doubts about that. Even if we include all the other things, it should be trading above. So all these things are corroborating that there is positive, momentum. Like it waited and then broke. Almost like 1 hour, it was in a tight range and then it broke. So we'll see the sustenance of it. Definitely, it will make an attempt to come and test 9 EMA and 20 EMA. So if not, it's going down. At least it should retest these levels. In Nifty, it has cleared the level which I said. So we might have upside moves in Nifty. Now we are seeing long unwinding on the call side and long build up on the put side. So it also collaborates with the chart pattern here. It made a peak and then same candle there was a pullback, second candle turning red. So as this candle closes, say if it is turning red and the next candle also turns red, then we might see some sort of reversal, strong reversal. If it turns green, then maybe more up moves. So again, it has reached UT2 levels and made a high of almost 90, 690. Data is still in short covering, so continuously it's making day high break. If at all there is any reversal, this is the juncture I'm expecting. Otherwise, the rally would continue for next 1 hour or so. and second of whether there are going to be some algo moves, because Nifty expiry is also going on, right? Like if we just move to this, we have Nifty expiry happening today, so this will be interesting. So yeah, peak UT2 levels, red candle, and then this one. So is if this candle is very important decider whether it is going to turn red or is it going to continue making newer highs. If it continues, then we should see the upside trend continuing. So looks like a strong reversal here. Uh, let's collaborate it with the data as well. Yes, there is long unwinding and a long build up on the call side long unwinding and put side long build up. So data also says that this is a possible reversal. However, let's get the confirmation. This candle, if it turns red, and then we have a lot more certainty. I just finished my breakfast in this break. Santoshji has to say whether if he is available. Is Santoshji there? If he is there, then I can go for the chai break. Oh, superb. Santoshi is also there. Superb. I think we will take a break in another maybe 15 minutes, Santoshi, if that's okay with you. I just had my food, so don't feel like moving again. Yeah, sure, Santoshi. Maybe 11:45, shall we go? Can go at 11:45. Yeah, perfect. Sir, can I buy tea? Um, I think this was the place you should have entered in. Right now, if you enter also, it's fine, but make sure that you're entering in ITM strikes, right? Because the erosion on the put side is simply too big. Even on the month-end contracts, there is enormous erosion on the month-end contracts. So be watchful if you are entering into put side. Because small up moves, then it's just eroding like 10 rupees, 15 rupees like that. Yeah, nobody says no for a tea. Because there were like four successive green candles, the premiums are becoming bit stagnant on the put side. Till we have some sort of consistent down moves, like how we had this green candle. If we add some red candles, then the premiums will appreciate much faster. Since the momentum has been on the upside, the put premiums are getting held up. It should get released once we have some sort of drastic fall to the levels of UT1 or this 9 EMA. Then you should see it getting released. So strong build up is there. Okay, you just, Anand, I completely valid question. Despite the global market sentiment is negative, what triggered our market for this rally? Just curious to understand if any thoughts, much appreciable. Thanks, someone asked in the group. Okay. Uh, See, our market is slightly, acting exclusive. One, it doesn't have to correspond with what the global market is doing, because it will join hands when a cycle of recession or some sort of global scenario is getting impacted. That's when it will join hands there. Otherwise, our market has been acting exclusive of global markets for almost a year now, right? Just go back in time and then see whenever there is any sort of global event happening, particularly in US or European markets, it had little or no impact on our markets. So we don't have to necessarily collaborate it with what's happening in the other market. That is point number one. Second thing is that we have ourselves got a lot of changes in terms of expiries. Today is a Bank Nifty expiry, right? And it is going to be the key attention driver, right? So this rally is because the volatility is very high on Bank Nifty, proportionate to what Nifty is doing, this reactions will be much higher. And second thing is that it has retraced from a power zone. So kind of wanting to show that we are in control. Bulls wanted to say that we are in control, and how they will be able to do it when they are able to cross 750, 800 levels. They are saying that clearly we are in full control. But every time that they made an attempt to cross, here you see the fall started. Here again it started falling. Again here it started falling. So they are making an attempt to clear. It's not a rally. It's an attempt to establish the zones. Okay. They see here again. Here is where the actual fall started. Second time it came, it got rejected. Third time it went up to 773, got rejected. Again it came rejected. Several times it is getting rejected around this level, right? So bulls are trying their best to clear this level so that establish that okay, we have taken out 700 levels, we are going higher. That's what they wanted to establish. And it's a fight, it's not at a confirmed rally. That's why I'm holding on to the puts. If they have clearly gone over 750 UT3 levels, then yeah, they have made the statement that bulls are in control. So right now, this is in a fighting zone. Okay, it's a huge fighting zone, and they have uh, this power zone over here. Although downside also, bears try to take it down, got pulled up. Again, they try to take it down, they got pulled up. Again, they try to take it down, it got pulled up. So for bears, they wanted to break 44K, 44,300 first, and then 44K next. They wanted to break it to show that we are in control. For bulls, they wanted to keep it above 44,300 and clear 750 to 800 levels as quickly as they can. So it's a power fight going on. It's not a rally yet. It's a power fight that's happening. Does that answer your question, Anand? Cool. Okay. Again, there is charting delay, I believe. Is there any charting delay? Because I saw the put premiums jumping and now only it is going to move. You see, put premiums have already jumped and now it is moving. You see, there is about 5 seconds of delay there. So, again, if it breaks this 9 EMA, next it should go and test this 20 EMA. That's the next test it will be for Bank Nifty. So what happened? You see that, right? Bulls had no problem in making this large candles, then this large candle, then this large candle. But then as it reached this zone, It slowed down completely. So this is not a free ride for the bulls. Now bear started attacking. You see, one, two, three, four, four candles straight. They brought it down. Mhm. So Vignesh Bala has asked that question. I am seeing that there. So can someone put in the response over there, or should I type in? If you do it, it will be a reiteration. You will be remembering what I said. I can type it. It's not a big deal. But anyone wants to do that, do let me know. Since there is no response, I will only type in the group. Mm, okay, that one I exited. Okay, what did Abhishek say here? I just missed it. Okay, yeah, yeah, premium. Terminals are expensive for this reason. Yeah, true. Amazing. So we are seeing another set of fight going on now. You see how quickly that it got rejected here, right? Look at the beauty at which it got rejected, speed at which it got rejected. Outstanding. So this is what I said. If it comes down super fast like this, then the premiums will get released. Now the put premiums are like simply jumping, right? So good. Let me try and complete the response. Okay, I need to just focus on my positions once. What was the last? Look at the speed at which it is falling, right? It's insane. The speed is really super fast. Okay, let me complete the response over there. As far as the experience- So I have given the explanation. It's quite big explanation. Maybe some of you who are already part of it, the group can check it. I think somebody at the doors. One moment. Grace. Santoshji, are you there? Shall we go for tea? Sure, ji. I'm coming now. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. So there are some interesting questions in the group. Hi Akhilesh, welcome. What's up? How are you? So guys, I am going to read out a question that's been asked in the group. It's a very interesting question. So since the Bank Nifty expiry has changed its date to Wednesday, how is it going to affect the theta decay, right? Because you have two trading days and then 2 days of holiday. How would it impact? See, the theta decay is exactly counted for the number of days, so it wouldn't change much. Only thing that you might say is that on Fridays you will see small erosion. Usually in the past, what used to happen is in the Fridays, first half there will be little erosion. Second half there will be some significant erosion. Then Saturday, Sunday maximum erosion. Monday morning it opens absolutely like uh, wiping off almost like 20%, 25% of the premiums on both the calls and the puts. Right now, what will happen is since 2 days of premium is to be eroded on Thursday and Friday, there will be on Thursdays there will be a 10 percentage of erosion on the premiums on both sides. Then again, another 10 percentage on both the sides, 15 maybe 12 15 percentage on Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday. So put together on Monday morning when it opens, it will be like 35% of erosion. Because it's next 2 days, Monday and Tuesday only you have, right? So the premiums will be eroding faster when it opens on Monday. So that is how it is. You just need to consider the Monday decay for or Wednesday decay of the previous expiry for Thursday itself. That's how it will impact. Maybe that I can type in the group now. Responded over there. School. Now, where is the market trading? 44, 400 levels. It has come down to pretty interesting. Four, 400. Pretty nice fall, and they have established the current candle below every indicator that we have added except for 200 EMA and pivot, right? So definitely that's going to be the next target. Maybe not straight away. Maybe they will retrace, play around here for some more time, and then go and test this pivot. Because once it cleared the pivot, it never came back. I think they should test the pivot for some erosion. All right, let's have some more questions. Let's do a poll. So this poll is fantastic. Almost 56% of the people said it's going to be bullish. 33% of the people were bearish and range bound. So this is the view I asked for September, not for this week, for the entire month. And for the entire month, a lot of people believe that it is bullish. Interesting. So let's end that poll and then ask another question, right? Um, okay, I will ask an open question and then collect your views because I really have, I want to know your thoughts around this. So, so it's a very interesting question. It's an open-ended question for the very first time that I have asked an open-ended question. Do think and share your views. The question is, do you think there is a need to buy algos for trading, or should we just ignore and focus on learning? I don't want one word answer. Yes, we should go for algos. Just we should learn. Just go with some sort of justification. Let's have some sort of discussions now because market is any which ways consolidating. From here on, I don't think there will be major moves. It will try to consolidate for some time over here, and then likely it will go and test this pivot. That's what I am anticipating. So we can use this time for some learning and discussions. Every second in the market, either we should learn something or we should make money or study some patterns. Either learn or earn. Santoshi says that algos are integral part of the market. True. And it's only when the algos creates Q is when the market tries to balance. Okay, and that goes on. Okay, interesting perspective. Okay, so for Santoshi, algos have a certain place, definitely, sure, and should never be abused. Right, true. Kiran Kumar ji says that ignore the algos. Why do you think so, Kiran Kumar ji? Sure, Santoshi. That's the whole point. We wanted to hear your honest views. Definitely, it's going to help us. Oh, what Kiran means is that ignore investing or trading through algos. Okay, sure. Uh, your icon for art is not working. I'll just send hi. Okay, this is okay. Yeah, there used to be one heart symbol. Correct. Today it is not showing up for me also. Some days it shows, some days it doesn't show. Okay. Not that one, Kiranji. The you're talking about the emote icons. There is one art symbol that comes. You just press it. The art keeps flying. How you can show in some of the Instagram videos you would have seen, no, that hearts will start flying. There is one feature that was included. I think it's not working today. Yeah, flying arts, correct. Usually Vijay used to send that. Okay, maybe one more game. Sorry about that. I just feel that it's too boring. Yeah, it's coming down nicely. Oh, yeah, big stack. Mhm. I think I missed it. Okay, no problem. All right, let's focus here. Uh, that's a good breakout on the downside. I said it should consolidate and then break, move towards the pivot, which we are seeing happening here. Okay, cool. I'm going to enter into the call side now because there is some opportunities I sense. It might pull back because at pivot it slows down and then pulls back. So I want to play that. Larger trend anyway is established downside, but this is more like a scalping trade that you wanted to do. Welcome, Tony, to the group. Uh, some interesting questions over there. Answered. So it was a worthy entry on the call side. Done. Exited. So you see, this is what conviction is, right? Um, you see the kind of fall, this length of fall. Who will enter into call side? And yesterday I lost big money entering into the call side, right? So naturally, you don't want to do the same mistake. That's what it will be looking like, right? But I have been trading the contra trades with with my own understanding, and that enables me to take these sort of trades. Otherwise, pattern is downtrend. It has come down, taken support, and then it's going down again. This should be, people would have been entering into the put side, but I entered into the call and made some decent money. All because of my understanding how pivot would play. As simple as that. I mean, is it does it make sense like talking through this? Because I already told I'm entering, and then I said I exited also. But I'm not talking about which strike and all these things, and what is my lot. So unnecessary details can be avoided, I believe. So mhm. uh, placed in an order in case if the market goes up, I will enter into put again.
So, how many of you are joining for the session tomorrow? We are not doing any live stream tomorrow. Uh, Tomorrow it's going to be a Zoom session for the members. So, I hope you guys make most use of it. It'll be fun. Good win. Okay. Mm-hmm. So SSP is asking what time is the session tomorrow. We will start around 8:50, 8:50, 9 o'clock. I'll be sharing the Zoom link on WhatsApp. Um, so hope you have already joined in and then registered yourself. If you have any questions about the registration process, please feel free to ask. I'll let you know how you can do that. It'll be good because Fridays are extremely challenging days. A lot of people have said they find it very difficult to trade on Fridays. So we'll go over that and then see how we can do that. It'll be good fun. Registration link. Kiranji, I have already. You are part of our. See, let me just get the link. One moment. Oh, this is not bookmark. That's why. No, Santoshi. Fridays will continue to be Fridays, but yes, we will see how the reactions are because now Fridays will be even more difficult. You see what I mean? It will be a lot more difficult than the previous Fridays. I'm trying to retrieve that. Oh God, where is it? Just a moment. Somebody at the doors. Just I'm retrieving that. I'm going to give you. Right, I will pin it on the Instagram group. The link I will pin it. You can just join that because I can't post links directly. Don't we? Why I haven't pinned it? I regret. I have to go through the entire message now to retrieve that. Hmm. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm going to pin it. This again, I'm going to pin it. Um, Kiran, I have pinned that message. See if you can, click and register yourself. Oh, one of my client is asking for a session at 1:30 our time. I will check. All right. 3 people have joined now. Amazing. See, guys, I don't expect any sort of massive breakouts today. I believe it should play between 44,300 to 44,700 levels, 300 to 700 levels for the whole day. I don't think it's going to break down either. Maybe it might, test this support over here, 220 levels. It might come and test. Beyond that, I don't expect anything significant. Yeah, let's see. I am going to place some exit order. 20 rupees I'm trying to capture. Yep, exited. So, Kiran, have you joined now? Yeah, I think I have added. Can you look into NAS 100 on CFD? NAS 100 on CFD. I don't know how do we see that. Let me just try. This one, right? Is this correct, Sahil? It's like almost a double bottom. It should find some sort of reversal from here. But also look at it. It looks like a dead cat bounce structure. So I would rather go for a longer time frame to confirm. Oh, okay. Wait, let's see in 15 minutes time frame to have a better picture. So it made should have been a support. It got broken, and this should have been a support. It got broken. Now that is trading over here. Mhm. My God, the volumes are looking so funny, like some grass field. Maybe 1 hour time frame will give better idea. So this is what you are trading in Nasdaq, is it? I would like to stretch this a bit to study. Terrific move. Terrific move. I think this is a retracement. Uh, See, this is a retracement. Market had rallied all the way up, and then it has also retraced to the levels of 38 percentage, bounced off. Again, it took a support exactly at 38 percentage, bounced off. So twice it got tested. Um, in a clear swing on the upside, but this is pretty large, right? I don't know what is the date. August 1st, then August 18th. In 18 days it fell down. So this may happen immediately, or maybe it can happen a week later. I don't know how the movements are in this index. I have never seen this, but to give a better perspective for intraday, now that we have established this, I think maybe I can create a study for US market. Anyway, let it be this way. Came down, took support. Now let's go into 15 minutes time frame. Try to study this over here. This is one point I would consider for sure. This is right below that it is trading, and here is a channel that you can see. So it's trading in a channel. So, now this is how I would read it. Breaking 246 will attract further downside moves. Breaking 350 will carry the market higher. Okay, I don't know if it is because these are dollars. I don't know how the ticks are moving. To me, this is in a no trade zone. I would say this is a no trade zone. Does it make sense? Like, because from here on, if it breaks, there is a strong possibility that it has taken out the levels and then it's going to go and retest this. But if it has to continue its upside run, then the place of resistance is over here, because in different time frames the time this would be different. Let me just make it very precise. Yeah, so 366 it has to break, and on the downside 262 it has to break. That's how I would read it. Does it make sense, Sahil? Because I have never seen this or analyzed this index before. So since you asked, I'm doing it. This one, you see, I should further extend it. To add more conviction, you see how many times this has taken support and resistance. This is a very critical point. Here again, so extend it further back. Superb. So we have a very strong confirmation that this is going to be a place of decision point. Oh, here again. I'll just extend it back as well. You see? So strongly this has been a decision point. No, Santoshi, they don't have any trial license, and we will discuss that. We will discuss that offline. No, if you are thinking of trading, it's really not the forum to discuss openly, because a lot of people will lose their capital. So there we go. That's how I arrive at my confirmation now. You see? So this is the box in which it's trading. Now you decide what you wanted to do. The person who raised the question was Sahil, sorry, Sahil. Sahil, are you still there? Oh, it's playing in the zone. See this? So much of consolidation, and then it came down on an intraday basis. I think we have drawn the levels, because I didn't draw this line for looking at this chart. I was drawing it based on the rejections from here. This is the rejection for which I have drawn. But you see how nicely it's like respecting. I think No wonder big players are moving into US market. So nicely it's playing out. Anyway, I'm going to switch back to this window over here. Strong up move. What is OI data saying now? All right, I think my client responded. I have a meeting at 1:30 to 2:30. Need to end the stream here, unfortunately. I usually we meet at 2:30, but today she has got some sort of work and asking for an early start. So I think this should be good enough. You have the view for the day. I don't see it crossing 44,700. I don't see it breaking 44,300. In between, you see that there will be some sort of strong actions happening. So every time, how do I play here is I have drawn this. Now it doesn't make any sense. I will be just removing this one. Now my entries and exits are pretty simple. As soon as I see that UT1 levels, I see that as a first round of entry for my puts. Then UT2 will be my second round of entry. If it continues to make a newer high, then I will exit. Right? It shouldn't go to UT3 levels. Maybe there is a spike and then next candle it comes down. I will wait. I will not, the moment it makes a new high, I will not exit. It also depends on the timing. If it is breaking at 2:30 and then no data says short covering, then no thinking, exit it. But if it is making some large spike and then next candle they are making some spike down, you will be hunted for stop loss. So I don't want to play super aggressive there. So depending upon that, I will use this UT1 and UT2 as my entries for puts. On the downside, LT1 call side should we go? If we want to play for the call side, then LT1 is where I would consider entering. pivot is already done and dusted. It has already come, tested, went back, and then now it is going to fall. If it falls, it will break this and then go towards LT1. So LT1, when it touches, I might enter into call. Or if you are a very safe player, then you should be entering at 340 levels. Around this level, you should enter, and then the next level could be around 255. No, pace manner you should enter in. So that's how it should be done. And breaking LT2 should be the stop loss. If you want to really wait and take it, this yesterday's low is there, right? This will be the final stop. If it breaks 200, don't even think exit. So that's what my trade setup would be. But I cannot be really so active in trading right now. I will have some small positions running in the background. I will be doing my meetings now. So ending the stream right away because hardly some 20 minutes left now. So I got to get ready and prepare. So see you tomorrow in the Zoom session. And please do share with your friends who are really, really sincere and wanted to join the sessions. Feel free to share it with them. Let's have some good. Is tomorrow holiday for market? Why is it holiday tomorrow? NSE holidays. I'm just checking that 1 second. I have raised a very important question now. No, not tomorrow. There is nothing on tomorrow. I will be doing the session live stream tomorrow. Not live stream. I will be doing it in Zoom. So you may want to be part of it. Join in. All right. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end the stream right away. So see you guys. Thanks everyone. Really appreciate it. And hope to see you tomorrow in the Zoom session. Thanks.